Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Crypto Update. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe as well as click on the thumbs up button and leave a comment below. Strategy, the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, announced on Monday that it had acquired an additional 15,000 Bitcoin for approximately $1.4 billion. The purchases, made between April 21st and April 27th, were executed at an average price of $92,000 per coin. Strategy capitalizes on rising crypto value, leveraging stock sales to fuel substantial Bitcoin acquisition. Peter Chung said Bitcoin has dual faces, acting as both a risk-on asset and digital gold based on market conditions and investor sentiment. He claimed that the Bitcoin target price remains $210,000. The $210,000 target is bold, but current momentum is fueled by institutional buy-ins, expanding BTC Fi utility, and aggressive on-chain accumulation. Scarcity narratives keep the long game alive. Still, MACD flips bearish and ETF flows are flat, hinting at possible pause or pullback. Sentiment is euphoric yet not extreme, with 87% of holders in profit and whales stacking, but technicals say sideways action or minor corrections could come before the next leg. Want a breakdown on how key support and resistance will influence those high volatility moves? Long term, if institutional flows and ecosystem growth keep pace, that $210,000 remains on the table, but traders should watch for volatility and be ready to pivot if macro or technical winds shift. Arizona's chance to pioneer crypto-driven public finance was abruptly halted as the governor axed a game-changing bill that would have let state retirement funds buy Bitcoin. Arizona governor kills Bitcoin bill for public crypto investment. Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs vetoed Senate Bill 1025 on May 2, blocking a legislative proposal that would have allowed public funds including state retirement systems to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The bill, formally titled the Arizona Strategic Bitcoin Reserve Act, sought to amend Title 35, Chapter 2 of the Arizona Revised Statutes by adding Article 2.2. It would have enabled public funds to allocate up to 10% of their portfolios to digital assets and outlined provisions for storing such holdings in a future federal strategic Bitcoin reserve if established by the U.S. Treasury. Hobbs justified her decision in a letter to Senate President Warren Peterson, reiterating her stance on maintaining conservative investment practices for the state's retirement system. The proposed legislation defined virtual currency as a digital representation of value used as a medium of exchange, unit of account, and store of value, excluding any representation of U.S. or foreign fiat currency. The veto provoked swift backlash from many in the crypto community. The governor of Arizona just vetoed a bill that would have seen the state invest in Bitcoin. Imagine the ignorance of a politician to believe they can make investment decisions. If she can't outperform Bitcoin, she must buy it. Democrat Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs just vetoed a bill that would allow the state's retirement fund to buy Bitcoin. Supporters of Senate Bill 1025 argue that Bitcoin and similar assets could enhance portfolio diversification and offer protection against inflation. They view the veto as a missed opportunity for Arizona to lead on digital asset innovation. While Hobbs' decision aligns with cautious investment practices, the broader debate over cryptocurrency's place in public finance is far from over. Apple just drops iOS ban on all in-app crypto payments. $3 trillions. Apple lifts iOS restrictions that banned in-app Bitcoin and other crypto payments. A new court ruling restricts Apple from limiting in-app crypto activity or enforcing its 30% commission on NFT sales and crypto transactions. Developers are now free to accept direct payments in BTC and other digital assets, bypassing the infamous Apple tax. The decision marks a major win for decentralized finance and open competition across mobile platforms. Apple lifting iOS restrictions on Bitcoin and crypto payments after a decade-long ban since 2014 is a game-changer. This follows their 2024 NFC chip access opening, pushed by the EU's Digital Markets Act, making Web3 wallets more seamless. Dropping the 30% in-app fee in the US is huge for devs and users too. Apps like Coinbase and Kraken are about to level up. The future is bright for crypto on iOS. Thank you for watching. This is all for today.